Welcome back to the nest, y'all. And we are back in more Outer Worlds. I went back a couple hours of save files and decided I really did not want that extra perk gained from the robophobia. Given the fact that one of my new teammates is now a robot, I didn't want to deal with having negative stats in the game just for having a robotic companion. So I went back, replayed everything for the last two and a half, maybe even 3 hours just to get everything sorted again. So, and finally made my way back here. And now I am all caught up. Made a few different decisions. And just overall, just redid everything. I can't remember which stats I actually upgraded. So I may have a different build now because of that. So I'll be careful about adding perks that add negative stats from now on. So but now we are on our way continuing where we left off. So yeah. It's actually been a few days since I've recorded, since I've been batch recording. So yeah, I feel a little rusty right now.
So, how does this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Let's go with that.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Yeah, they really do.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and They're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? What do you mean, Captain? So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for.
She's such a
Well,
sweetheart.
Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
I
gonna
really
ask
hope
June
it
out.
works out.
Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Well, that was cool. I genuinely enjoyed that little interaction. Yeah, one little quest.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
So you're not going to thank me with credits? Okay, I'll take the experience. Fine.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Yes, I did. Just spent the last 4 hours. Well, I guess in total between the last recording and off screen, it was like 5 hours. But whatever.
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
Good for you.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal
Hey.
Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Oh, do I really have to hand over the 10,000 bits?
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her.
I thought I
Now,
was supposed
was
to
there
work for
anything
that
else?
key, not pay 10 grand for it.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Just want to pop you in the head. Alright. Should have some more. Really? Right back here? Okay.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. Go right ahead, sweet. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous top.
What about non-famous players? I earned quite a reputation as a fifth back during my penitentiary, seminary days.
You do have a favorable, but that's not what you... Ask the common folk, and they'll tell... Because that's what... I think they made... Those board folk are real, but that's why... Clean... Anytime.
I'm sorry. I just had to get through that. Okay. Gladys's shop.
Gracious. I found a hen...
Was that not it? No, it wasn't. Ah. Yes, said old records.
It's
Oh,
almost time for today's episode. Want a charm?
okay. I hope this is it. Okay. Still not it. It's probably that expensive ass gun in her shop. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna continue on. I'm so annoyed right now.
Planet? Well, I know Monarch's a moon, but I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We
Okay.
best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Whoa. I don't need anybody watching me steal. I guess that's everything for in here.
This is Halcyon News. I'll interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Glad to see a friendly face.
Nothing, I guess.
For me.
Emma, we got this. Sure. And he'll never know. Ain't nothing worthwhile. We're very sneaky.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
There ain't no quests out of that. Man, I'm gonna break my frickin' legs one of these days.
CNP Boar's Pocket.
You been following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbrel? The pirate ship? I don't go in for docu-serials.
Oh, okay.
Is that who's been after them? Fuller?
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Well, this should prove very interesting.
Hey, Mr. Vicker, do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? That ocean stink.
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Ship. You the one flying the Unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
your ass.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
There's always a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours.
Ugh.
Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain.
Alright, I guess we'll get going.
Huh? What was that?
Oh.
What do you think you're doing? Yeah, all right. I guess you're on the level.
Let's not do that again. Oh, I thought there'd be a way down out here. For some reason.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody. I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the
Alright, no quest activated.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
Okay, nothing new. Alright, we'll get going.
C&P chicken and potatoes.
Alright. Making some progress now. You know what? Which money do we have? We do not have a lot. Okay, we're not gonna do a damn thing with these.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Alright, no one here to stop me.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Hell yeah, we got a level out of that. Oh, 50's the max? Oh, and then you start putting points in individually. Oh, okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, well, we gotta go to Monarch anyways.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Well, that was an interesting conversation to come in on.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Yeah, probably best not to land on the one that says
We're now in
warning
orbit
dangerous.
above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Right on. But I think for this episode we are going to call it here. I'm going to be trying to do a better job of outros again, since I've been doing a pretty poor job of doing them lately. So that's it for this episode. I hope you all like, share, subscribe, comment. Think about joining my Patreon. There is a private Discord for those who join the Patreon. And I will see you all next time. Later.